Hey everybody, how are you doing? So happy Good Friday. Happy Friday. Lulu. I'm outside and our dogs like to run. So we have two dogs. Lulu. You think she would know I was on a video. So our dogs like to run and not listen and then run across the neighborhood and try to disappear. Anyways, and they can sneak out of the fence that we're in. So I wanted to hop on here real quick and I wanted to just cover a real quick question of the day. I know sometimes my lives get long and I think it can be super helpful. I've been trying to do shorter lives just to give you keto tips. And so this was asked multiple times today and it was around electrolytes. And so we're going to dive into really quick, why drink electrolytes? Why do you need them when you're keto or low carb? What electrolytes should you drink? And so if you are brand new to the page, I'd love for you to post new below. My name is Stephanie. Our family, we have 4 daughters. We homeschool. So this quarantine for us, we homeschool. So we're always home. We're currently in Florida. We've been in Florida for almost a month. This is not our home. We've been staying with friends it'll be a month next week. And then, we've all been together. So we've been homeschooling. Kids have friends. It's a lot nicer here than in Kentucky or Minnesota where we usually are at. So as you're tuning in, how are you doing? How was your week? For all the parents who didn't choose to homeschool, but you are blessed to have children and you are blessed to homeschool for a short period of time, how is it going? If anybody has any homeschool questions, shoot the questions below and I can reach out to you and I can give you some tips or tricks or ideas to help you on the homeschool journey. I would love to. So we've done this. Our girls are 12, 10, 8, and 6. So I'm by no means a perfect homeschool mom, but I've also been doing it long enough that I have lots of things that work and don't work. So I would love to help. Second of all, I wanted to hop on here. That wasn't even the reason I was hopping on here actually, but I was hopping on here to give you a couple tips around electrolytes. And so what are you doing this Friday night? I'm watching 2 kids in the pool. A couple are in the shower. We might sit down and watch a movie in a little bit. We just got done making, anybody ever have like a freezer night where you clean out the fridge and the freezer, like leftovers? That's what we did for dinner. And we made hot dish earlier. So anyways, electrolytes. Just so you all are very well aware, when you're diving into a keto low carb lifestyle, when your body's in ketosis, whether you're drinking ketones or your body's making ketones, and that's a whole nother story, right? But when your body's in ketosis, did you know that you're actually flushing out electrolytes? Electrolytes are like potassium, sodium, potassium, magnesium. So oftentimes people will go, well, wow, I'm eating keto or low carb and maybe why do I have to add salt to all of my food? Or what's up with this Himalayan salt or sea salt? And so it's because your body's flushing them out. And so they're utilizing them. And so often you hear people go, oh, I've got a slight headache. Maybe go through the keto flu. If you're not drinking ketones, right? It takes your body, a couple of days to even a week to get your body to make ketones if you do, right? And you could go through this like feeling like garbage. You need electrolytes. If you get a slight headache, or let's say you went really low carb really fast, or let's say you've been doing it for a really long time, and you get leg cramps. Anybody get leg cramps? Like when we travel, it's inevitable. When we travel, I am not the greatest about drinking water, so I have to mentally say, Stephanie, drink water, and I have to drink electrolytes, like almost double what I drink on a regular basis, because I will wake up in the middle of the night like in tears, and my husband's like shoving salt down my throat, or like making me drink pickle juice. There was one time, my husband and I traveled overnight to get to our kids the next morning, and we got off the airplane, got into the car. We had to drive an hour to get home, and my legs, it was like, I don't know, 4 or 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I'm getting attacked by bugs, mosquitoes. And my legs spazzed so much. I was dehydrated. I needed some electrolytes, and it was so bad. He drove through McDonald's because it was the only thing that was open, asked for salt packets. We pulled over, and I was like shoving salt and water down my throat. My legs cramped up so bad. So electrolytes are important because your body's flushing them out. So potassium, magnesium, salt, right? You can get it from lots of different ways. And so I would love to know, are you taking electrolytes on a regular basis? If you're low carb, lazy keto, dirty keto, like you don't have to take them every single day, but they're good, right? It could be as simple as putting a little bit of Himalayan salt in your water, or some Himalayan salt or sea salt on your food. Pickle juice works great. I actually have an electrolyte that we drink through the company that I drink ketones with. So it's called MitoPlex. So I just put it in water and drink it every day. There's lots of ways to get it, right? You can just you can get a powdered potassium. You could get magnesium. My husband drinks Calm every night. It's a quick powder. You get it on Amazon. Just type up magnesium Calm, CALM. And he throws it in some water and he drinks it before bed. So there's lots of ways to get your electrolytes in. There's no right or wrong way. There are times where I just drink pickle juice because I'm like, I had a slight headache or I need some water. So those are very important when you're diving into this lifestyle. Water, electrolytes. Electrolytes, water. Headache, cramps, kind of feel off, water and electrolytes. I'm for real. Like, anytime somebody messages me a question, I'm like, how's your water intake and how are your electrolytes? Because most of the time when you grab some of those or you add it into your eating or before bed or in the afternoons, it fixes 95% of it. So that is your quick keto tip of the evening. I hope that was helpful. If you have any other questions, I'd love for you to pop the questions below and I would love to answer them for you. So I'm gonna get some kids out of the pool because I'm getting eaten alive by these mosquitoes. I've got mosquito bites all over my legs. So again, where are you tuning in from? Whatever questions you have, ask below. I'll come back on tomorrow and do another Q&A. Tag a friend below that has joined you on this journey or just press the share button because sharing is caring and a lot of people need accountability and support on this lifestyle journey. So I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful evening and we'll talk to you soon.